Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Don, and I am back with another live stream out of the blue here. So there we go. Let's get something on the screen there for you to look at. All right, so tonight, being the night before the official launch of the Oculus Quest 2, I thought I would fire mine up. I got one early, as most of you know. And I thought I'd fire it up and play around with the wireless desktop streaming from Steam VR using virtual desktop. And man, I gotta tell you, this works great. So it's like having a wireless Rift. You guys know I used to use the TP Cast back in the day, and this is so much better than even that. And that thing was like, what, $400, I think. So anyway, tonight, I am having too much fun playing Star Wars Squadrons in the YAW VR simulator here. So I thought, what the hell, I'm going to try to mesh them all together. I'm going to throw the Quest with the YAW VR using the virtual desktop wireless streaming, and I'm going to stream it all back to you guys. So, all right, I will be checking chat from time to time, as I will real quick right before we start here. And hey, what's going on? OT Laser Master 2, thank you so much for joining the stream early before I started. And for those of you who are just joining the stream, guys, if you have any questions about the Oculus Quest 2, throw them in the chat. In between missions or whatever I decide to do in the game tonight, I am going to go ahead and jump back over here and check chat. So, all right, and you guys obviously aren't seeing that on the screen. I'm just jumping back and forth to my Steam VR window here. So, all right, let's get in there and let's do something here. All right. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and continue on with the story where I'm at.
Lockout its targeting system.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I was right here. All right, great place to start. Whoa. Oh, God, I love this game and this simulator. Yeah. There's forward shields, Don. Forward shields. Yeah, I do too. Let's do that. Take out the turrets. Nice. Woo! Oh, what's going on? Okay, 7 to balance my shields.
The U-Wings can get in safely.
This is our chance to capture that Star Destroyer. If we take the bridge, we'll have access to its internal systems. Scan for a breach point, so we can send in a boarding team. You're up 5.
Roger that.
Bridging a Star Destroyer, just like the old days. Look out, Vanguard! We got a gunny story incoming!
That hasn't hurt.
Sure. Just tell me when I can turn my comms back on.
If your comms are off, how can we tell you to...
Come on, scan it, scan it, scan it, scan it.
Imperial fighters incoming.
Nope. Let's get out of here. Yep, that's right. Missile evaded. No, 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 no. Nice. Okay, I forgot to limit my yaw. That's what's messing me up. So this game, for anybody who's got questions about the YAW VR motion simulator, this game doesn't do telemetry, so I'm just having to do it to the joystick, and I forgot if I don't limit my yaw, it'll knock me off the center of my view. But currently, since it snaps back, it's not really bothering me horribly, but I do need to scan this. Thank you, Gunny, for... There we go. Why can't I target it? Yep, that's kind of messing me up. I'm gonna have to fix that on my next go-around. Oh! Man, the graphics in this look so good in the Quest 2. Oh, God. Now, I'm playing this in the Pimax 8KX, and so obviously it looks phenomenal in that. But, I am going to say, even in the Quest 2 here, the colors are more vibrant. There we go.
We can send the team in here.
Yes, send them in right now. But the colors are more vibrant, and everything's got a nice pop to it, a nice 3D-ness.
Hey, Vive, how about you breach that breach point?
Hey, how about you shut your mouth, because my yaw is like flying me all over my cockpit here, buddy. Nice. Oh, cool effect.
Now, push those last fighters back. Clear the skies.
Roger that. Sorry, a little friendly fire. A little friendly fire.
These Imperials just keep coming.
Yep, they do. Nice. Why is my missiles not working? All right.
Back on 5. Help them out.
So going against the Star Destroyer with the yaw being turned on was not as difficult as going against the TIE fighters here. I'm gonna have to limit that. And whoa, there we go. Nice.
Get over to Hut Frisk.
Nice.
All fighters destroyed.
Cool. All right. I wonder if it would be forgiving if I just jump out real quick. Okay, hold on. Sorry, guys. I gotta fix this. Otherwise, I cannot. Okay, so I'll need to Alt-Tab. Get Alt-Tab over to Sim Racing Studio here. And stand by, guys. Sorry, so sorry. If anybody's even watching. And I don't know if you're seeing what I'm doing here on the screen, but basically what's going on here is I forgot to limit the yaw, and that because of that it is swinging me all over the place in the cockpit, and we don't want that for this game. Let's just turn that off. There we go. Just tiny little movements like that are fine, but I don't want it to swing me all over the place. All right, so it's still rumbling. It's because I'm still in the game. That's so funny. All right. Let's move that out of the way. Let's bring this back in, and there we go. Oh, much better. Okay. I can fly now.
team in safety. Follow me to the rendezvous. We'll give them cover.
All right, on you.
Let's go.
Don't stay in the clouds too long. Even this high up, the heat's gonna strip your hull.
Morning, team. We have you on our sights. Ready to take on a Star Destroyer?
Let's do it.
Copy, Captain Antilles. Just get us there and we'll do the rest.
Bring it home, Wedge.
Guide those U-wings into position. Stay sharp.
What about the Star Destroyer's crew?
If a boarding party takes the bridge, they'll slice internal security systems. The crew won't be a problem with no computer access and all the blast doors locked.
We've got an Imperial carrier. They're launching reinforcements.
All right, bring it.
They're not giving up the Victoria without a fight. Vanguard, take down that cruiser.
Got it. With pleasure. Oh. Sometimes this game, I tell you what, though. What am I supposed to do? Hold 10. Point of view right and select all enemies. There we go.
Formation. I'm in their sights.
Boarding team here. We've secured the breach point.
Nice.
The enemy's after you.
Use your ion missiles against the shield.
I'd love to, but for some reason they're not working.
Confirmed. Enemies locked onto me. Battle 2. You're good. Keep flying. Thanks.
Whoa!
I knew I liked you.
Keep at it.
All right, cool.
Vanguard, take that carrier down.
On it.
Taking fire, but we're almost to the bridge. Phew. Carrier destroyed. Finally. Great work. All right, team. Let's finish off the rest.
With pleasure.
Cutting through the blast doors.
Not R2. Oh,
On my tail.
hold on. Coming. Nice.
Okay. Regroup at my position. Let's regroup at the Victorum. The boarding team might need support. We're almost through those blast doors.
Let's do it. What? Who's shooting? Uh-oh.
Another Imperial carrier.
Of course we do. Oh no, we got 3 of them.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Everyone. We're in. Taking control now.
Good. Turn on those carriers.
That Star Destroyer's taken down its own carrier. What a sight.
Yes, the ship is ours.
Nice.
We did it. And Project
Nice.
Has a Star Destroyer.
Yeah. Okay. Very cool. Oh, what happened? Oh, I think the game crashed. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Okay, hold on, guys. Sorry. Well, at least you got to see that. Or at least I hope you did. Check in on the stream here. Hey, Trey, how's it going, man? Yeah, the clarity on the HMD is good. Here, let me flip over here, and you guys can see what I'm seeing now. So, yeah, the clarity on the HMD is very good, guys. You know, I know I'm going to get some questions about the Quest 2. You know, it is extremely nice. Now, is it 4K? No. I mean, you know, I've got other 4K headsets now, and I mean, it's not there, but for a mobile, holy hell. I do not hardly see any SDE, and I watched an entire 2.5 hour 3D movie on this the other night, and it was gorgeous. So, Randito, how are you liking the YAW VR? Man, I am loving the YAW VR. I mean, this is like next level stuff. This is like so next level, it's not even funny. I'm actually feeling G-forces. I'm going to get you guys a better view here. I'm actually feeling G-forces. It really works in a lot of games. I've had to do a little comfort modding. You can see I'm kind of sitting with a pillow. I've got a bad back anyway, so I'm not going to knock them on that, but you know, it is kind of sitting in a bowl. But when you have the right headset, the right state of mind, and the YAW VR, it definitely takes VR to a whole different place. So Matthew, hey, what's up, brother? Good that they fixed the dead zones in the game. You can change it in the options now. You know, I just actually did all the dead zones in my stick. It's still a little erratic, so I still need some tuning. It's been a bit of a hectic week. I have not been able to jump back in because I really wanted to do it like this. I got to tell you guys, it crashed, obviously, but I am loving the fact that I am sitting here in my Steam VR home with the Oculus Quest and wirelessly, and it looks gorgeous. It absolutely looks stunning. The colors are popping. I don't see a lot of SDE at all. Everything looks great. You know, I gotta say, Oculus hit a home run with the Quest 2 here. So, how do I have it already, Sean Manahan? Well, brother, you know, I've been in the VR scene for a long time, and you know, I don't just do YouTube. That's all I can say. You know, I am a friend of Oculus, so I was one of the lucky content creators that got an early unit. So anyway, if you guys have any other questions about this, just throw them here in the chat. I'm going to jump back in and see if Star Wars Squadrons will play another mission without crashing. So let's go. Oh, Matthew, wait, hold on. You should be receiving the Quest 2 in a few hours, 4:40 a.m. up here. Really excited. Looking forward to seeing the improvement in the screen after using CV1 for years. Matt, you are in. If you're coming from a CV1 to a Quest 2, you're going to be in for a hell of a nice surprise. It really looks good. And, you know, I'm going to comment right now. I've just got the basic strap so far. I don't have, you know, the newer, nicer strap. It's super comfortable, super lightweight, super versatile. And the audio coming out of just the basic strap is completely doable now. I am not hating on the audio that comes out of the strap at all. So, all right. Hey, Andy. Yeah, no, seriously. Okay, I am on 5G. I mean, I'm just, and this is just like the crappy modem router combo that comes from my cable company. So it's just a basic 5 gigahertz signal. And, you know, here, let me jump into virtual desktop. I don't know if you guys can see that though, because I'm doing virtual desktop from the Quest. So no, you won't be able to see it. Wait, maybe you can see it on my desktop. Hold on. No, I guess I can't do that. Let's see. Yeah, right now it says that I am streaming from virtual desktop, 90 frames a second. 5 gigahertz at 650. Now it just jumped up to 780 MIPS. So yeah, 90 frames a second straight from virtual desktop on a 5 gigahertz connection, bouncing between 650 and you know, somewhere around 800 and something MIPS. So I don't know if you guys could see that on your end, since I had to jump into virtual desktop, which I'm running from the Quest, not from the PC. So we'll jump back over here. Hey, Mortal Arcade, what's up, man? Yeah, I am going to jump back into the game here, Chucky Manny, but it crashed on me, man. And I do have that problem sometimes when I'm trying to stream and run all this other stuff at the same time. Am I going to get one for my wife? You know, I'm thinking I am, but then I also have the Quest. So, you know, there's nothing wrong with the original Quest still, other than it's a little bulkier and a little heavier than this. So, you know, I don't know. I may not need to. Of course, she'll get the nicer one, and I'll have to use my Quest. But I've got my Quest all decked out with the Vive DAS, and you know, I've got the nice headphones on there, and it's counterweighted with a nice weighted back strap. So, you know, for me, this is a big improvement. Don't get me wrong, but most of the improvements that I see are in the design, the comfort, and the XR2 chipset being just way more zippy. I mean, everything is just popping and whizzing and is completely zippy now. Okay. So, sorry. Gotta make sure that I am still running here. Okay, so there we go. And give the game focus, otherwise you guys won't see anything. There we go. Alright, yep, y'all still tracking to the joystick. Alright, so, you know, I had just finished the mission in story mode when it crashed, guys, and I hope you saw that because it was incredible. So, oops, I did not mean to do that. Go back. Oh, I bet you I forgot to give it focus back. Hold on. Yep, I did. Gotta always give your game focus back. There we go. All right, so like I said, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try and, God, please, man, that was a long mission, taking down that Star Destroyer, and I really don't want to do it again, but it crashed right at the end of the mission.
Okay. Regroup at my position.
Okay, well, at least all I've got to do is this part. All right, here we go. Red Fox standing by. What? Red October. All right. Come on, group up on him.
On me, Vanguard. Let's regroup at the Victoria. The boarding team might need support. We're almost through those blast doors.
Come on, guys. You got this. God, man. I said it earlier. The first time I played the mission, this looks good. Those clouds look like really 3D. And I'm saying that because I've been playing this in the Pimax 8KX, and I love that headset, the wide field of view and everything, but I don't know, sometimes things don't look as 3D in it, if that makes any sense. Cool, at least I just have to play the end of the mission here, which is not even playing anything. Man, please don't crash, though.
And Project Starhawk has a Star Destroyer.
Nice. And it crashed again. Oh man, I don't know what's going on, guys. Oh, this is ticking me off. Hold on. Let me jump in here where I can see you and your chat. Okay. Yeah, all right. Is virtual desktop cross-buy? You know, I think it is. Nick, God, I really don't know the answer to that. I'm pretty darn sure that it is. But I don't know. So, you know, guys, all right, I will try to keep jumping back into the game. I'd have to switch headsets, but then we could play something different, you know, because I'd need motion compensation working. And unfortunately, I guess we could try motion compensation with the yaw here. So, hold on. Normally, to do motion compensation, you need... there we go. Well, it is registering my tracker. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll do a live experiment right here on the air. So, since you guys can't watch me play Star Wars, thanks, EA, for that. I don't know what's going on. You know, it was playing great up until this mission, and now every time I complete that mission, it crashes back to Steam Home. So if any of you have been playing Star Wars Squadrons and you're having that issue, please put it in the chat. This has been happening since last night, and it's bugging the crap out of me. I thought maybe it's just, oh no, okay, see, I can't do motion cancellation because the OpenVR emulator is not there. But yeah, it's bugging the crap out of me. Oculus owners have continuous, okay, and full screen. Okay, let me try that. That's good because, yeah, you know, Immortal Arcade, I have only played this so far in my Pimax 8KX. This is the first time I've tried it using virtual desktop streaming in the Oculus Quest. I was actually, you know, here we are the night before the Quest drops on the world, and I was playing around with the virtual desktop streaming for the first time in the Quest 2. I really loved it in the original Quest, and I wanted to see if I could actually get the 90 hertz across just a regular crappy, you know, Mediacom cable provided modem router combo, and lo and behold, as you guys see, it is working great. I mean, it is like having a wireless freaking Rift. So, you know, I didn't even think about that back on an Oculus. So let me try to go into the screen, into the settings, and change it out of full screen and see if that doesn't solve some stuff. You know, another thing is I'm also running a lot of crazy stuff like this as well. I mean, obviously, to get the yaw chair working here, it does not work directly with the game, so you've got to use joystick emulation here, where I can just basically have it kind of track to the movements of my joystick. It's not as immersive, obviously, as playing, you know, any of the other flight simulators in the yaw, but it works. It's okay. You know, but like I said, this is really not about the yaw tonight. This is all about my favorite little powerhouse of a headset here, the Quest 2. So, all right. There we go. Get that up there. Okay, so I am going to try Immortal Arcade's suggestion here and see if we can't give it one more shot. A little hair there. Give it one more shot to try to get Star Wars Squadrons up and running where you guys can see past the mission that I'm playing. You know, I could also try to... excuse me. I could also try to jump in and do a little multiplayer. I have not actually even really attempted that yet. So I'm not usually a big multiplayer guy unless I know the squad I'm flying with. I know that's weird, but I'm just old like that. So, alright, let's see. Squadrons is chugging along here. It's trying to load. You know, some of this might be my cranky older PC. I mean, it's not horrible by any means, but it is also not on the newish side. It is an older i7 7700. I'm running a GTX 1080 Ti and a about 16 gigs of RAM, and now I'm getting a gray screen, so it looks like we are having other problems here. There we go. Wait, fixed it. Oh wait, no, hold on, that's because I'm back in virtual desktop, but in Steam I'm getting a gray screen. So see, these are the things that you go through when you're trying to make things happen like this. So, alright. We're just going to have to exit this game. Alright, so here we are once again, and you guys are just seeing me have some tech issues, and I apologize for that. So yeah, you guys just sit here and we can chat while I work on my computer. We're going to go ahead and just restart Steam VR. Alright, there we go. Stand by. I should give away those chairs. Yeah, I would have could. I could. Tomcat, I would have I could. Rick Hicks, my Quest comes tomorrow. Oh, buddy, yeah, you are in for a treat. Loving this headset. All right, here, guys, stand by. I'm gonna try again. I got the gray screen. Okay, I'm back in Steam VR and. Okay. I am no normal man. Oh, if you only knew, Immortal Arcade. If you only knew. So, thanks for sticking with me, guys. I'm sorry about the tech issues here. But I am working on it. I promise. Yeah. You know, Tomcat, I love my CV1 as well. It is right back on a shelf there. I don't know if I drop the old... Let me see something here. I know a lot of you have seen over time my collection. Yeah, there you go. There you go. So, old CV1's back on that shelf somewhere. So there we go. Sorry, having to fix things. Stand by. There we go. Sorry, I had to get my camera back. Hello. All right, so let me get this situated here, and we will give it one more try now that everything is up and running again. You guys don't want to see my butt all big like that. This is how the magic happens. See, you're getting like a peek behind the curtain, so to speak. If you're actually still seeing this, I don't know if you guys are seeing all that on the screen or not. All right, there we go. All right, yeah, you might have been. All right, there we go. Okay. Yeah, you guys got a black screen. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so we are going to try to get started here again. I apologize once again for the issue. You keep all your headsets. I wish I had done that with my old game consoles in the 90s. You know, I am, Matthew. I really wish I would have kept my CV1. I mean, I'm sorry, my DK1 and my DK2. I'm really missing the fact that I do not have those headsets to add to that collection. I mean, I've got my old shell of my VFX1. I don't have my old eyeglasses, so if I could get an old set of eyeglasses from the 90s and then a DK1 and a DK2, I would have a complete collection of the history of all the HMDs that I've ever owned on that shelf back there. So, all right, there we go, guys. So, interestingly enough, I think you actually got a little peek behind the curtain there while I was having the technical difficulties. So, I am going to go ahead and jump back in. How much of a step backwards is the Quest 2? From what? It's not a step backwards from anything unless you want to step it backwards from like some uber high-end headsets. You know, Rick, I don't know if this is a... WoW VR 6. Wow, that's cool. Rick, I don't know if this is purely an EA issue. I've got a lot of stuff going on here. I mean, obviously, I am streaming. I am running the joystick emulation on the yaw chair. I'm trying to play the game. But I'm not going to lie, every time I try to play multiplayer, I've never been able to get into a multiplayer match since day one in this game. So it's starting to kind of tick me off, to tell you the God's honest truth. So, all right, let's see if we can load back into Steam VR. All right, cool. I am back in Steam VR. Hopefully you guys are seeing that. Okay. But it's like I'm back in Steam VR, but I'm not in Steam VR because I can't start any games. So let me just try to start the game externally. Nope, that's not. Yeah, I'm having Steam VR errors, guys. Hold on. Man, I'm telling you, this happens every time. Well, you know what? This is really kind of more of an AMA anyway. Tonight, that's really what my intent was this evening. was, for you guys who are interested in the Quest 2 to drop in and ask me any questions that you might have. So, let's see here. Yeah, in the Immortal Arcade, you got a point. It's yeah, I don't know. CV1, it's a cell phone chip. No, not the CV1. This is the XR2 chip, which was specifically designed with VR in mind. Not for cell. No cell phone is running the XR2. Can you run multiplayer on a flat screen? Yeah, I'm sure you can. While it sucks, I love multiplayer in this game. It's a lot of fun. And yeah, I have yet. I mean, okay, last Sunday, I tried to join Zimtalk's stream where he had all of the YouTubers on at the same time. And every time I could get in the lobby, I can see people, but when it goes to load, it does exactly what it's doing right now, which is I immediately have this crash to Steam VR. And it's like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I've tried to uninstall the game. I've tried to reinstall the game. I've tried every conceivable trick that I know. And none of them seem to work. And see, like right now, I don't know if you guys are seeing this. We're all going to live troubleshoot my PC. I'm looking for anything Steam related. Yep, there we go. See, VR server and VR compositor keep getting stuck. So this could be a Steam VR issue for all I know. But then again, when you are like me and you test a bunch of crazy stuff, like I've got tons of overlays, I've got, more little overlays and things than you could possibly imagine. Yeah, there we go. All right, we're back. We're back in business. Excellent. So, like I said, I've got more little overlays going on than you could possibly imagine. Sometimes things in my Steam VR get jacked up from testing things like Cyber Shoes and the Agile VR exoskeleton, and then the Waco VR, and then so every one of them puts something different in your Steam VR, and it just becomes a house of cards. So I apologize, guys. Hopefully we are back up and running. I do see Steam VR, so I am going to jump over here and try to start the game now, and we're going to try the tip that I got earlier for Oculus crashing, which was to take it out of full screen. So stand by. And if this doesn't work, I'll hang out for a little while longer and I'll answer your questions about the Oculus Quest 2 or the YAW VR or just whatever you want to know, man. I mean, you guys have my full attention right now. All right, here we go. So the game is coming on. That's good. All right. Okay. So let's go. We're going to go back. Story. We're going to hit continue. Looks like it is going to drop us right back in where I keep crashing, where we got this little outro for the second mission.
Okay. Regroup at my position.
All right, let's do it. It's interesting how SRS just recently added rumble. So now I'm actually feeling the engines using the Sim Racing Studio joystick plug-in here to fly.
Let's regroup at the Victoria. The boarding team might need support.
Let's do it.
We're almost through those blast doors.
I love dipping my wings
Get ready,
in
everyone.
the yaw. It's so fun.
We're in. Taking control now.
Mess them up.
That Star Destroyer's taken down its own carrier. What a sight.
Yes, the ship is ours. You actually did it.
Woohoo! Oh, wait. Now it's going to crash because I forgot to... Wait, maybe I can do it right here. All right, hold on. I forgot we had... somebody had mentioned... Options. There we go. Let's try borderless. All right. Let's see if that helps with the crash. Please don't crash. Please. And boom. No, back to Steam VR Home. So obviously, guys, we got something else going on here. I don't know what the heck is going on. And man, I am just, again, embarrassed and mortified, and I apologize. Every time I try to live stream, it gets jacked up like this, and I don't get it. Shoot some stuff. I'll get my hands on the right hands here. So, all right. Let's get in the hot tub here. Get in my Gotham City high-rise hot tub. So, all right. Let's see here. What you guys talking about? Okay. Yeah, talking amongst yourselves there. That's fine. So, yeah, guys, I do apologize. Looks like the stream's been going for about an hour now, so I'm probably going to go ahead and drop this. But if you guys have any advice on why this might be happening, it's only happening in Squadrons, so I want to think it's an EA. I might have to, Chucky. I don't know. That's the only thing I haven't done, man. I've uninstalled Steam VR and reinstalled Steam VR. I have, disabled a lot of the different plugins for a lot of the different devices that I've tested over the last, year. Not having trouble with any other game. In non-VR mode, okay, these kinds of crashes do seem to be quite common. Maybe Matthew's got a point that I should just drop back out and play that. Just let it finish, because I don't have to play anything. I just have to let it finish. So, I'm going to definitely try that. And obviously, as I promised, if I get it working, I will be back. We will stream this again. I play this. I'm playing this like every other night now in this simulator. And a lot of people have been asking to see that. But obviously tonight, what I wanted to do was I wanted to throw in the mix of the fact that I am actually doing this from the wireless desktop streaming in virtual desktop. And I'm gonna say it right here and right now, guys. If you own a Quest, if you own a Quest 2, if you got that coming tomorrow, if you plan on getting one, virtual desktop should be the first piece of software you buy. And I am not being paid to say that. I've watched that software grow over the years, and it has become the absolute most useful piece of software you can possibly have with your Quest 2. You can wireless stream to your desktop. Hell, it's from both of my desktops in the living room and in my studio. I can just pick which one. I can just go lay in bed. It goes over my network. It's allowing me to play Rift games. It's allowing me to play Steam VR games wirelessly. I am absolutely digging the integration of wireless streaming into virtual desktop. So, I highly recommend you check that out. I highly recommend it. So I'm going to jump back over here and check chat for one more time here. And we're about to hit the 1 hour mark, and we'll just go ahead and end this stream at the 1 hour mark. And, for those of you who are just jumping in, I do apologize. If you rewind the stream back to the beginning here, you will see a nice chunk of gameplay as you see. But unfortunately, it just keeps crashing on me, guys. I don't know what else to do. And unfortunately, I don't really have anything else set up that I can use right now because motion... Well, all right, wait, maybe I said we'll... Reverb G2, yeah, ooh, I want to see the Reverb G2. I'm waiting for my review unit, so come on, HP. All right, we will try one thing before I end this stream because I am uber curious to see if this is going to work, but I highly doubt it will. All right, so seeing that we have Steam VR working... Let's see if it picks up on the tracker. Okay, I see the tracking puck. Okay, I see the space changed just a little bit. So that's interesting. I've got open VR motion compensation. Okay, we're going to try an experiment. I am going to try something. I don't think it's going to work, but we're going to try it. So, hold on. First, we got to turn the HOTAS off here. And we're going to drop that. Oh, it's auto parking me. I love that, how it auto parks me. That's neat. All right. That's definitely a cool feature, but we don't want to be parked just yet. All right. Okay. Oops. No, actually, at this point, we will get rid of Sim Racing Studio. We don't need it. Okay. So we've got that. We want to fly in IL-2. Let's see if this works. And like I said, I do not expect the motion cancellation to work because we're doing two completely different tracking systems. But we're going to try. What the hell? I'm new to this whole simulator thing, guys. All right, so let's see. I've got that running. I guess we would just need the YAW VR game engine. And see all the things that you got to do here to get your YAW VR ready to go. And then I've got to, I'm gonna start my YAW VR mobile app. I'm gonna make sure my Wi-Fi is turned on. Sorry. Close all. YAW VR. Found the simulator, and we're just gonna give it a nice calibration real quick. There we go. All right. You always want to do that before you start any game in the YAW VR. In between every game, you recalibrate. Otherwise, the motors can get a little off kilter. And now you see, I see the YAW VR there. It looks like Ben Plays is doing some stuff. So we're going to connect to the YAW, and we're going to hit play here. And then once that loads, we'll go out and start the simulator. If this works, it's gonna trip me out. I mean, that would be amazing to be able to use the yaw with motion cancellation. Let's see what you guys are talking about. Okay, let's see here. Matthew, yeah, okay, so you just install this little thing called Virtual Desktop Streamer on your PC, and then you install Virtual Desktop on your Quest. It's not cross-buy. Okay, so buy it on your Quest, because the Virtual Desktop Streamer app, you just get that, and then actually you upload this little patch also from SideQuest. Tom, it looks amazing. I've already said that 5 times in the stream. It looks better than the Rift S. It looks better than the Quest. It doesn't look as good as like a Reverb or a Pimax 8KX or an Index or anything like that. Well, actually, I think it looks better than the Index personally, but that's just me. But the wireless is a complete bonus. You don't even know. It's like, oh my God. All right, oops. You guys watch me log in here, and it doesn't show my password though. Alright. So there we go. And now, if this is going to work, which once again I highly doubt it is, we would just Alt-Tab out here to the simulator. There we go. And we would find L2. That's War Thunder. There we go. L2. And start plugin. Okay. Start device. Okay. Tell it our tracker is motion compensation and apply. Whoa, well, it snapped me back into position. Maybe this is gonna work. Oh, wouldn't that be awesome? Alright, we'll give it a shot. As soon as we get focus back to the game. So that my mouse works. Now, if you are gonna get a yaw ever, get one of these. It'll save your butt. Let's just do a quick mission. And we'll start on the runway. I like starting on the runway with the yaw because it actually has incredible haptics. I mean, you feel every little bump in the runway as you're going down it. It's flashing like crazy. I'll come out and talk to you guys for a minute while it flashes in my eyes. You're not seeing it flash. But no, I was just messing with you, Tomcat. How much is the yaw? This is the pro version. This one runs about $2,000. You can get it without the backrest and some slightly less powerful motors for about $1,500. All right, so just wanted to make sure that that was still working. I'm gonna jump back in here. Come on. L2 takes forever to load, unfortunately. For such an old game, you think it'd be more snappy. Obviously, the VR is not as old. And I say old game, I mean, I just say that because I've been playing this game forever. I remember playing this back with my, like, force feedback Sidewinder joystick. I'm not crashed. Okay, it's just taking its grumpy old sweet time. It's old, like me. Come on now. Okay, hold on. We're gonna call this the tech failure stream. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, here we go. So if this works, well, it's swinging me into position. Okay, if this works, this is going to be really cool because I've had a lot of people asking me if this was even going to be possible. But no, whoa, no, there it goes. Wait.
Leader, patrol for air and ground targets on your own. Out.
Rough man, cleared for takeoff.
Ruffman,
No.
taking off.
I think we just solved the question of whether this is going to work or not. Yeah, it looked promising there for a minute, but yeah. Whoa, no. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, hold on. Gotta hit the emergency stop here. As my plane is spinning around. Okay, so I just thought we'd end the stream on something fun. You guys look like watching me just spin out of control here. Well, let me pull it back around here. So, all right, take the headset off here and just talk directly to you for a minute. So, all right, guys, I think we are going to go ahead and end the stream as I launched my keyboard somewhere. So I'm just going to have to get out of the simulator and walk over and end the stream. But I want to thank everybody for coming by tonight and watching this absolute debacle. You know, like I said, if you run the stream back, man, there's a really good chunk of the Star Wars as advertised. But then obviously EA needs to get their stuff together because it just crashes over and over and over and over again. And I don't know what's going on. And I've sent them support requests and nobody seems to be wanting to do a damn thing about it. So anyway, for me, thank you so much for coming by. If you are new to the channel, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell. That way you get notified next time I go live or I do something cool in VR. But I'm out. I can't take any more tech issues tonight, guys. This is Don, signing off.